Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Simmons got his second bucket.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here he goes. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the basket by Tatum.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airtime. What?
And then Durant with the dunk.
I deserve that.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's good. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And really, not much else you can do against Simmons. That close to the cup, this guy just too clever. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Another shot.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Timeout. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. The Nets with the lead. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Left side Curry. From the wing. Again, the Nets for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Brooklyn. And the Celtics another three.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your
1:53 left in the first. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. And Simmons slams it in.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Simmons with it. Williams picks him up. And then Simmons slams it in.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
The kick out to Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Pass to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 17 now.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
With 4 seconds on the clock. Count it. Good. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
Really, the defense is helpless.
Kai, you thought I was going to be easy, bro?
Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Then why you not beating me by 100 points then? You beat me by 4 points.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
You beat me by 4 points, bro.
And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter,
When you lead, just know that shit counted as a loss. I ain't gonna lie.
Down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical...
Because I keep hitting these green beans on you and shit. Like, fucking trash, bro.
Guys, that's just really
Fucking trash,
unstoppable.
bro.
He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever.
Green fucking... Stop fucking Makai, bro.
Good.
The fuck?
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball.
Step the
He's
fuck
always ready
up.
to catch and fire.
Step the fuck up.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays.
Tell that
huge
nigga
for a
step up,
guard
man.
At 6'11", it's crazy. It is
By
very
4
rare
points,
to
it
see
don't matter. Watch
player
this.
of his size with his skill set.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team.
Robert fucking Williams, the motherfucking Time Lord, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Because somebody's gonna put up points or collect rebounds.
Bro, I'm not losing by that much.
So, yeah, you look at efficiency.
I ain't gonna lie
look
to
at
you.
Effort, and there's no doubt that you can have.
He beat me by 2
players
points right now.
on losing
2 points. He acting like he beat me by a million.
KD He can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Back to Brown. Ring shot on the way. No good.
Hey, Maul, hush. We not talking to you right now, Maul. Stop giving him instructions, bro.
Here's Simmons. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Smart. Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks.
Thomas with the steal by himself. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics. The kick out to Irving. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And Brooklyn making a change here. On the free throw, no good.
And how about Jayson Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in the 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player?
Keep on talking. You want me to keep on talking? How about this? How about this? How about this? This is about to be a shut the fuck up, John. Watch this.
It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA.
No, you thought that shit was going in, eh?
Just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Drills the three-pointer. Smart's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And again, it's Kevin Durant. And the Nets lead by 12.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Here's Sumner. Rebound, Boston.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Tatum. 25 points in the game. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything.
All right, share screen that shit, man.
But ultimately, it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jayson Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him. What strikes me about Jayson Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 35 in the game.
Damn, 55?
Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one.
I ain't shooting nobody else. I can score everybody. Nigga, you tripping.
In the second quarter.
But I ain't know I've been going crazy with Tay like that.
And Tatum pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
I ain't know Tay was shooting them shits like that.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Hey, he on my team. I call him what I want.
And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight.
Look, Tay.
Hard for his looks on offense.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Tay on fire, you see.
Tatum on the wing. Into the lane. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock.
I'm trying to do too much with Tay.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Mills. A 3 ball. And the Nets, another 3.
Heads up play.
Every time you do that, that's what I do.
Wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
And the basket by Tatum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey,
it is on Hall of Fame, bro, because it is. It's on Hall of Fame. It is on Hall of Fame.
And this is how Simmons put
I'm going to check my shit right now. I'm going to check it.
up points. He
All right, I'm going to screen when we finish the game. I'm going to screen.
More often than not having the physical advantage.
Can't do it. We in the middle of a game.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Irving up top.
It just say controller settings, bro. It don't say nothing about anything else.
Back to Irving. No one near him. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nets. The deep 3 from Tatum. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon.
I did that on purpose.
Shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. It's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got 47 points.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
They get it again. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
What is the glitch? What is it?
Taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Durant. The shot from the low post is good.
What is the glitch, though? Nobody telling me the glitch.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every
What is the glitch,
offseason.
bro?
Still,
Nobody's
though,
saying that.
susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And here's Tatum for three. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 52 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
I've been playing this shit, bro. I was
54
playing
points.
fucking play now, bro. I know how to play with these
The
niggas.
balance from Tatum, absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Here's Smart. No good on the three. Nets trailed by three. Outside for Simmons. And that one drops for him. And that's now 25 points.
Y'all gassing him up. Watch what I do to him for y'all gassing him up. Look.
Points there. Got him on a nice play.
Yeah, watch what I do
Getting
to
the ball
him for y'all
inside
gassing
right
him up.
to the bucket.
And here's Tatum for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets
Put it on
basketball and
TikTok.
what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
So here's Gallinari following the basket by Kyrie Irving from downtown, and it's Gallinari missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Warren, good.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Irving looking for an opening. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. On the wing, Brown. He's got 12. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Brogdon, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An athletic drive by Brogdon charging.
Yeah, I don't, bro. When they ask you to set the game up, they ask you what do you want it to be on. It's on Hall of Fame, bro.
Pass to Gallinari. That one good for 2. Gallinari's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston? And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Nets trailed by 4. Pass to O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. O'Neal's got his second basket.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Mills looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the block. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Pass to Sumner. Now O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Sinks the
Fuck
three-pointer.
no.
Mills has got 6 points. Here's Pritchard. O'Neal with the defensive effort. On the wing, Harris. And the layup falls. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
What a performance for Jayson Tatum.
I don't want to leave because he's going to
So
fucking
far
lose.
for the Boston
He's
Celtics.
losing right now.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Cause you know what happened. Oh, that boy Tay back. That boy Tay back. Come on, KD. You can't fuck with Tay.
And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
He on my team. I can call him what I want to,
And
bro.
Simmons slams it in.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got 26.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside.
All right, I'm gonna start it. No, bro, I still look. I'm gonna start my share screen. I'm still on the regular screen. Hold on, let me save that clip. Hold on, I'm saving that clip, man.